What's that? Panzer IV 100% and the Hertz's a bit damaged. Let's see if he can take him out in one shot as well. That would be amazing. Yep, took him out in one shot as well. Hello and welcome to this World of Tanks replay video. My name is Maxwell and we are bringing the first of our subscriber submissions today, which comes to us from a player named Boo MSX, and he is driving the M4 Sherman. Let me just double check that. Yes, the M4 Sherman, and I'm pretty sure it's got a mini derp on it, so it should be fairly interesting. Because whenever you've got a gun that does that much damage against light armour like this, it's normally a recipe for disaster. So, let's get straight into the battle. So, I think the idea with these guys is they're going to try and take the hill quickly, although, it looks like the enemy has the same idea as well. Remember the T-25 is a fairly difficult tank to lay damage on. That T-28 is not going to stop, he's going to be in trouble. Oh, I bet he's cursing that move. Yeah, so he was definitely in trouble, got taken out in one shot there. So this guy not just going to suicide run up the hill and try and take it, he's actually going to play smart and wait around these rocks here, because if the enemy rushes the hill, then what you can do is just wait around by these rocks here. Just taking a bit of damage. Oh, there we go, taken out by a friend. But if you wait around by these rocks here, make sure you got some good cover, you can actually really lay some good damage on the enemy as they are also trying to take the hill. And it kind of just stops them getting more armour up into that elevated position. Because I think a lot of people place too much stock in the hill. Yes, it's a good advanced firing spot. Ooh. Nope, not quite. Oh my god, he got that. Good shot, mate. Although it is a good elevated firing spot with some good camouflage.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
My word, I want to know what gun this thing's got. That was fantastic. So, but it's definitely not... it's definitely not as game-winning as people think. God, this... Oh, gun's dead. This guy is just tearing through them. I think I may have to go and buy myself an M4. My god, if you look at it, there's 5 kills. 5 of the enemy team are dead, and this guy accounts for all 5 of those kills. Oh, might be in trouble here. Nope. Laid some serious damage on that Panzer III, and he is going to turn tail and run away. I don't blame him, to be honest, because this guy's been an absolute menace at the moment. So the T-49 just going and finishing that Panzer III off. I think this guy should probably be safe to go and take the hill now. Can't really remember what happened. So I watched all of the replays as I got them, so that was pretty much at the beginning of the week, so I don't really remember how this turns out. I just remember in the back of my mind that it was a good game and definitely worth watching. Ooh, somebody having a cheeky shot at him there as he's trying to go up the hill. Look, he missed. It was probably artillery. So he's just going to head up and try and take a good firing position. It looks like they're a bit thin on the right flank there. In fact, I'll just go ahead and make that map a bit bigger for you guys. So yeah, it looks like their defences are a bit thin on this flank, so he's probably going to have to stick around and try and help out. Churchill, pretty difficult to get any kind of significant damage on, because they are pretty tough. Problem with the Churchill is it has a pretty awful gun on it, so you may not be doing any much damage to him, but he'll be not doing much to you either. Although this guy doesn't seem to have any problem whatsoever sailing right through him. So he's dead. What's it on to next? So right flank seems all shored up. It looks like the left flank is pretty sparse of any activity whatsoever. Probably just best idea to take an advanced spotting position. So it looks like that T-49. Is that him? Yeah, the T-49. Accounts for the other 4 kills on this team, so it's really just 2 guys doing all the work, which is one of the cool things I quite like about World of Tanks, is if you know what you're doing, you really feel like you're making a difference. Like if you're playing a game of Battlefield and you're doing pretty well, you make a difference, but you don't make much difference. Whereas, I mean, if this guy and the T-49 weren't on this team, they may not have killed anybody whatsoever. So these guys account for every single kill that's been on this team. So, yeah, you really feel like you make a difference when you know what you're doing. So it looks like they're getting a Hertz and a Panzer IV to try and sneak in on the left-hand flank there and cap the base. So this guy's just going to go and see what he can do about it. What's that? Panzer IV 100% and the Hertz is a bit damaged. See if he can take him out in one shot as well. That would be amazing.
He's gone.
Yep,
Find
took him out in
another
one
target.
shot as well. It's quite smart that he's dropping back and then zooming right out like that so he can have a look where the Panzer IV's turret's pointing. And then as soon as he sees him not pointing in his direction, then he moves forward again.
Enemy is hit.
Has a shot and then he does the same thing, reverses and just has a quick peek over the top to see where the guy's turret's facing. When he knows that it's safe and the guy's not looking at him, then he pokes himself back out and has another shot. Although he missed there, he's probably going to pick up this kill as well. So he's been getting all the rest. Oh no, the T-49's dead. That's such a shame. He was doing so much work as well. So still, those two guys account for every single kill on the team.
Enemy
So this
armor
guy's
is
got 7, the
destroyed.
T-49 5. So I think we should all have a little golf clap for the dead T-49. He did some serious work and then unfortunately got taken out. So what have they got defending the base? A Matilda and a Panzer IV. Now the Matilda's been getting some kills as well, so probably a good idea to watch out for him. Oh, and the KV's finally got a kill. So let's see if he can get a shot on this guy. And while there's not much... Oh, there he is. But while there's not much going on, I'm trying to think if there were any questions unanswered on the comments from my last video. I think it was just one, which was when... do I know when the British tanks are going to be released? The answer to that is your guess is as good as mine. I have absolutely no idea when the British tanks will be released. Knowing Wargaming, it'll just be whenever they're ready. So probably about another 6 months, to be honest. Because Wargaming are not a company known for rushing content to be released. It's always out at a very slow pace. Oh, this guy's in serious trouble if he doesn't look.
Gotcha.
Yep, that's him gone. Now it looks like the KV-1 and the Matilda are just playing footsie over there, so it looks like it's going to be down to our guy here to go and sort things out and interject with some serious violence. So yes, like I was saying, British tank release, absolutely no idea. It could be 2 months, it could be 6 months. My guess is it'll be close to 6 months. Ooh, he's in trouble here. There we go. And he's having a look, so just reverse quick. No. Oh, thank Christ for that, he missed. So I don't know what the KV-1 was doing, because I know for a fact the Matilda's gun isn't very good either. It's fairly tough, it's got some good armour and a good amount of hit points, but its guns, like the Churchill's, it suffers
He's gone. Find
from
another
the British
target.
tank curse, which is pretty low damage and penetration on their guns. So that was the first of our subscriber replays. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep sending those replays to replay@screenreality.com, as I enjoy watching them all, and I will be commentating over the most interesting and the most fun ones and then posting them up for you guys to have a watch. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow.